Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will show you why I took this Luna trade that I'm having on BuyBIT. I took it before today's live stream and I told everyone about it. The market came back up and retested or activated my sell limit order perfectly, and we are about to head down to my take profit. I will also show you why this resistance is super important, and I'll also show you what I'm looking for if we're breaking the support trend line, and why 43,600 could potentially be where the market is creating a lower high. But if we start to see the market failing to break to the downside and we see more momentum to the upside, continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly why. Remember, I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you what I see on Luna, Ethereum, and on Bitcoin. We're starting off directly with going into BuyBIT, and this was the trade that I was speaking about today on the live stream that I did have a sell limit order on Luna, which got activated on this candlestick right here, or this wick. The market activated my sell limit order and we are about to go, we're heading back down to my take profit that I'm having 85.975. Don't forget that you can also receive a bonus on BuyBIT up to $4,100 by using the link in the description down below the video. Claim this bonus and always know that you are supporting Bitcoinsensus by doing that. On Bitcoin, we were also speaking about on today's live stream that we came inside the previous resistance. Also, going to the 2-daily chart, you can see that we do have the supply candle around 43,787 and 44,393. Market is right now trying to break it. If we're going to the lower time frames, we can see more clear. We saw the market trying to break this level, but if we now see the market, because I do expect the market to push to the downside, so if we see that the market is now breaking 43,780, that could potentially be where we see a potential retest and then market continues back down. Also want to go to the 12-hourly chart, and I want to take a fib from 44,590 to the lowest point at 42,090. So if we see the market now having the momentum to the downside, which I do expect the market to do, I want the market to break both 43,623 and 43,350, break the level, and then I want to see the retest of the exact same Fibonacci levels that I did told you, and expect the market to create a lower high. If this is the case, the targets that I'm having will be for the 1,495, it will be 40,200, and it will also be the third one will be 39,080. This is only if we see the market breaking the support trend line, because you can see that we are in a sideways market. We're trying to break this level, but because I do expect the market to continue back down, because we're coming up to this previous supply candle on the 2-daily chart, which we have seen before. We saw the market retesting it 2 times. You saw a huge bounce to the downside. On the lower time frames, we will see more clear if the break is happening. But this could also be where we see the market having more momentum to the upside. And what I also did show you guys on my live stream was that if we're breaking this level and see if we're breaking 44,400 and we see more movement to the upside, we can come back up and retest this previous support around 46,500, and from that level I can definitely see the market having some momentum to the downside, or we're just continuing breaking these levels and see the market coming up and retesting the weekly overall support trend line that we did break a couple of weeks ago. The same thing that we're having on Ethereum. We are inside the supply zone between 3,190 and 3,123, and you can see how the market is right now retesting this level. You saw the market coming back up and retest the high precisely. You saw a engulfing candle, and now what I also expect the market to do is potentially to see if we're breaking the support trend line, which holds the uptrend, see the market breaking it, and with that we just might, as I told you guys on Bitcoin, that we're having a lower high being created, and then it can take us back down to lower targets. So right now, I mean, we are coming back up to a previous resistance that we have been bouncing off a lot of times before. But you guys, we always have to understand that market goes up, market goes down. So we're just trying to follow it. But if you start to see more momentum and we saw a break, the next candlestick or the next candlesticks that we're seeing after the breakout candle, we need to make sure that we're not closing below this resistance trend line, we need to say retest, and then that could be the continuation to the upside. So I do expect the market to continue back down, but obviously we always need to have the confirmations before we actually taking that decisions to either sell the market or buy the market. I wouldn't do anything at all on Ethereum or Bitcoin right now. As I told you guys, I'm already in a trade on Luna, but I did take it a couple of hours ago, so we are pretty far away from the entry, which is really good. I'm also gonna adjust my stop loss, so my stop loss is at the entry. So if the market now decides to break to the upside again, I will be in break even, which is better than being in negative. Thank you so much guys for looking at this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time or having more regular videos uploaded. I wish you all the best, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Mwah, for Sweden.